The man drew a circle on the iron barrel, then aimed and fired a powerful shot, switching to rapid-fire mode. In just a few seconds, the barrel was riddled with holes. This was the first test of the AK-47, the #1 gun in the world's top 10 firearms, and its creator Kalashnikov had never even graduated middle school. If not for an accident, the world might never have seen the AK-47. In 1941, during World War II, the Soviets and Germans were locked in brutal combat. Tank soldier Kalashnikov was wounded on the front lines. On the way to the field hospital, their truck got stuck in the mud. Even with all the injured soldiers pushing, they could not get it out. So the captain took Kalashnikov to the village for help. But as soon as they reached the entrance, the captain sensed danger. To be safe, he handed Kalashnikov a gun and told him to stand guard while he went in alone. Sure enough, 2 German soldiers came out. The captain shot them both down. Then another German soldier appeared from behind. At that critical moment, the captain's gun jammed. He was shot in the chest. Luckily, Kalashnikov rushed in and killed the German soldier. On the way back, Kalashnikov kept studying the captain's new gun. Taking it apart, he realized the drum had gotten wet and frozen. That was why it misfired. Soon they reached the field hospital, but with beds full and his injuries not severe, doctors told Kalashnikov to go home and recover. On the train ride back, he saw an entire carriage full of wounded soldiers. Kalashnikov, the extrovert, chatted with everyone. He learned many of them were injured because of gun malfunctions. He told them he had a talent for designing weapons. To prove it, he pulled out rifle blueprints he had drawn. A man who had lost both arms saw them and encouraged Kalashnikov to take the design to a workshop. When the train reached the next station, Kalashnikov stepped off determined to chase his dream, but the station chief told him to leave at once. While waiting for another train, Kalashnikov overheard soldiers saying a general would be visiting that day. He waited there the entire day. Finally, the general arrived. He listened to Kalashnikov patiently and decided to give him a chance. Kalashnikov received a letter of recommendation. The station chief had no choice but to assign him an office. Kalashnikov immediately picked up his pen and began to draw. Without any tools, the first sketch of the AK-47 was completed. He then asked the chief for a team to help build the gun, but the chief refused to spare anyone. So Kalashnikov started building it himself. That was when a group of men came to him offering help. Kalashnikov hesitated, saying the chief had not approved it, but the leader told him their free time after work was their own. With their help, things moved quickly. In just a few days, a brand new AK was built. The team confidently carried it outside, ready for the live fire test.